think something great is going to happen. You can't think it. You can't think it's going to happen. You have to make something great happen. And get into that tail end. Let's go with a football.
Coach Jeff Marksberry at Simon-Kenton, the first night of high school football in Kentucky. Simon-Kenton on the road against Highlands tonight. That's our game of the week. Welcome everybody into the Friday Football Frenzy. I'm Caleb Noah here to take you through all of the action tonight. It's been another fun night of high school football. We'll get to our game of the week in just a moment, but we start on this side of the river. St. X and Elder at the pit tonight. Check this out. Name-labeled containers for individual water bottles here. Another weird thing about football in 2020, among a lot of weird ththings. What's not weird is this pass. Pretty cool, actually. Ben Hambleton to Scott Niemann, ice cold. About like the individual water bottles. Elder goes up 10-0, but look out. St. X going up top here, and they do that pretty well. Brogan Mackay looking deep to Happy Valley. Liam Clifford, a big gain, and they get a field goal out of that drive, so it's 10-3. Go ahead, you know what, make it 10-10. Just before the half here, Luke Versansky around the edge for St. X. St. X scored a bunch of points in the second half. They would go on to win this thing. They beat Elder 38-24. All right, now to our game of the week. The first week of high school football in Kentucky, and it gives us a great matchup. Simon-Kenton and Highlands, as mentioned. Our Reggie Wilson was there as the 2020 season kicked off in the Bluegrass. Reggie, take it away.
With a game-time temperature in the low 70s, who knew Kentucky football would bring the fall-like weather back to Friday nights? But that's not the only thing.
Let's go with a football.
Simon-Kenton bringing all the game day vibes after months of waiting and uncertainty. First quarter ground game crazy. Sophomore Jaden Lawson finds a corner, and then the defense doesn't find him until he finds pay dirt. 2-7 throwing the deuces up. Gives the Pioneers a 10-0 lead. Bluebirds respond. On 4th and goal, Jake Fallbush dials up a screen pass to Mason South, and he goes south to the end zone. It's 10-7, but too much SK in this one. Lawson goes up the gut for another touchdown, and the Pioneers win the opener 27-14.
I really personally didn't know what to expect just because of how I was playing before. Really wasn't any rhyme or reason to anything we were doing, just kind of doing it on our own. And to come out here unified and doing it, it really feels like football.
I've had a lot on my plate for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I smiled. They made me smile tonight. I got in front of them, and the first thing that happened was I cracked a smile, and it feels so good. I'm so happy for our team.
Coach Marksberry says this is the first time he's coached without a hat in years. He said he's been so preoccupied that he just forgot today. But nevertheless, we are off and running in the Bluegrass. The Pioneers will try for 2 in a row next week when they host Walton Verona. Highlands will travel to Ryle. At Highlands High School, Reggie Wilson, WCPO 9 Sports.
All right, thank you as always, Reggie. A short trip out to Dixie Highway, and here we are, Boone County High School. It's my mom's alma mater, in case you were wondering. Ryle in town for a cross-county rivalry against their former coach. Second half, Raiders pass picked off by Boone's Samuel Brown. He gets a good return here, back out to midfield. That'll put the Rebels in good field position. However, 2 plays later, it's Ryle's Max Hungler coming up with a tipped pass. That's a 50-yard pick six. Call home. Ryle has really had Boone's number over the last decade or so. The Raiders take it 39-8.